Hey everybody, MG2030 here, and we're back with some more Final Fantasy 15. In this video, I have recorded about 2 hours worth of the new test of the multiplayer expansion Comrades. Now, I just want to go ahead and give you a little bit of voice or commentary in the beginning so I can tell you what this is about and a little bit on how I think, my personal opinions on this. Honestly, I think this is amazing. Sure, it's a test, so there are bugs, and there is other things that could be fixed, and hopefully be maybe a little bit changed. I mean, like, it's actually, you know, it's not horrible. And actually, like, when I was after I was done creating my avatar, I was so stoked. Like, all the hype just just popped out of me, and I was like, oh, I can't wait. So you kind of like, after you're done with your avatar, you have to read some rules, and it just basically is telling you how you play and how it's different from playing as Noctis and his friends. And it is a bit different. It certainly is harder, and you can actually kind of tell how hard it is to be not Noctis in the gang. Like, those guys are special, but you're just a regular guy, part of the King's slave, and you know, you're just a guy, and then the king gave you the powers, and now you have some of the powers. It's actually pretty cool how it fits into the canon a little bit. There's not much story to go off of, but if you look around, the outpost that you actually are in after you're done creating your avatar is Old Lestalem. So you kind of have to walk around. You know, you want to go there. You should know if you've been to Old Lestalem a bunch of times, because I've been there a bunch, and so I knew automatically where I was, and it's crazy. So like I said, there's not much story, but if you walk around, read some of the stuff that's laying around, you can see what's happening. And honestly, what I think is happening is taking place during the 10 years when Noctis, never mind, sorry, I'll just put some spoiler stuff in the beginning of the so this is gonna be spoiler heavy a little bit if you haven't played the game. So yeah, so it's most likely taking place during the time when Noctis was in the crystal for 10 years, and you're just, you know, because like if you play and look around the scenery, that's what it looks like. I mean, it looks pretty bad, like post-apocalyptic. So like you can tell that this is definitely, something's wrong, and it's not normal. It's not luscious and beautiful as it was when you're playing as Noctis. You know, so it has to take place during that time, unless it was some other time that we have no idea. I mean, Kor's in there. He looks like, you know, it kind of looks like it started like very soon after Noctis was in there, probably like a couple years, probably like 2, because Kor looks pretty much the same. So yeah, so you know, that's pretty much the lore behind Comrades. It's not official, you know, this is just theorizing, but it probably is. I mean, come on, like, if you play it, you'll know. So yeah, like I was saying, you create your avatar, you go in the outpost, you can, you know, test how your avatar or your person fights. It is different from Noctis's fighting style, so it's kind of cool and refreshing, and also it's actually pretty cool. Like, you're a different person and you fight different. If you even use some of the same stuff that Noctis uses, and they still fight a little bit different, and you know, it's just kind of cool how they didn't just kind of kept Noctis's old animations in, and it's actually a different person. So that's pretty cool. Though you do kind of sprint like Noctis, not the whole animation's kind of similar, but it's still kind of like kind of touched up to where it's not exactly the same, which is cool. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, at least they fix it up so it's not exactly like Noctis. You know, they're not being lazy. You know, honestly, going into Comrades, I didn't think it was gonna be that customizable. Like, there's a lot of stuff you can customize for just a test, and that's only the test. Like, that's all you could do for right now, but they are adding some other few things. I mean, yeah, they are actually adding a lot more stuff when it fully releases, so your avatar could be so different compared to other people. So I thought they were just gonna give you like a preset, you kind of match your hair color or whatever you want, but really it kind of reminds me of Skyrim, Elder Scrolls, because I actually did play that when it was free for a little bit, and I tried it out, and you know, it's kind of like that. so it kind of gave me that feel to it. So yeah, so I don't know, I just want to give you my, you know, kind of opinion on this thing. I mean, it's pretty fun. I hope you guys are playing it as well, and I hope you guys are enjoying it, because I know I am. And I've actually, oh yeah, let me talk about more, because I'm not done yet. I just want to go ahead and let you guys know that there are 3 quests that you can take upon. You can either do a quick play where you just join automatically, it doesn't matter, or you can make a custom, so you can pick which quest you want. I don't know, I never play as quick play, that's me assuming. But yeah, usually I did custom because I was playing with my friend, and so far we've done the first 2 missions, and there's a last mission that I have yet to do, and I actually will do after I'm done rendering this video. So yeah, that's the plan. After you've done the first mission, so far the first 2 quests are kind of the same, but you're doing different things. But after you finish the first quest that you sign up for, Core's like, nah, hold up, demons, and you gotta go somewhere and fight demons, and demons are freaking scary, dude. Like, I mean, I'm playing, like, when I was playing as Noctis, when I first played and I saw Iron Giant, I'm like, holy poop, what the freak is this thing? And then like I'm over here trying to fight it, and I got I died. Like, that was my first death in Final Fantasy, trying to fight an Iron Giant that I thought I could take on, because I was like level like 11 or something, and it was my first time playing it too, like my very first time, and that's the first time I died, and the only time I've ever died in Final Fantasy 15. And let me tell you, I died. You'll see in the clip, I died a couple times. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. I don't want to spoil it too much, even though I kind of did. But like, I just want to let you guys know what's happening. So if you guys actually want to try it for yourself, you can. Make sure you go to the Xbox or PlayStation store and look up FF15. You should be able to see it. Go to the Season Pass and download it. It should be obvious where it is. Just gotta look a little bit. I don't know how the PlayStation store works, but on the Xbox store, that's all you gotta do. Look up FF15. You can just go for the Season Pass, and then you should be able to see Final Fantasy 15 Comrades. It's actually FF. If I go ahead and just look on my Xbox, because my Xbox is on right now, it's called FF Multiplayer Expansion Comrades Close Online Test. So that's what it's called. So go ahead and download it right now if you have the Season Pass and haven't downloaded it yet. I don't know if it works if you buy the Season Pass now. I think you have to have it beforehand. But if you don't need the Season Pass, before download, if you don't need the Season Pass before the test was out, and you get if you buy the Season Pass right now and it still allows you to get it, then that's awesome. Try it out, you won't regret it. Plus you get episode Gladiolus and Prompto in the booster pack, so like you get a lot of stuff from, you know, having the Season Pass, which is also something I really liked about what Square Enix is doing with the Season Pass, because sometimes Season Passes are just for DLC, so you're basically pre-ordering DLC, but they're doing something different with it, and I think it's pretty cool. Usually when you have the Season Pass, that means you're down with this game 100% all the way, and you're trusting the developer to give you stuff that you know that you're supposed to be receiving, you know. And I trust Square Enix, and I trust Final Fantasy 15, and you know, I really like this game, so I trust them. And that's why I did not hesitate after finding out about episode Gladiolus coming out. I bought that Season Pass as soon as I could. So yeah, so I thought that's pretty cool what they're doing with the Season Pass. You know, I said what I had to say. You know, me just kind of like blabbing out random stuff, but I hope I said everything I wanted to. I talked about what happens in Comrades. I talked about I didn't really talk about the glitches, but don't worry, if you watch the video throughout, there are tad glitches that you should be able to see. I mean, some of them yeah, you know, I might cut it out, but there are glitches, and the only reason why I'll cut it out is because either one, I went to my Xbox dashboard and I cut it out, or I'm trying to send someone a message or something like that. That's pretty much the only time I cut it out. You should be able to see glitches. It is a bit buggy, but it's a test. And also something that I also thought about was during the test, in my other video talking about how playing as the main 4 is gonna go, and I hope it actually happens like that, because oh my god, that'll be so freaking awesome, if not better. Because like Final Fantasy Comrades, I was not expecting this. Like I told you guys, I thought I was expecting something different, but it actually is freaking fun. You know, they did something that I wasn't thinking how it was gonna go, and I hope they do what I want for Noctis in them, or even better. But anyways, I was gonna tell you something, and I freaking forgot. Alright guys, I forgot what I was gonna tell you, and you know, like on my Let's Play, you know, there's sometimes I'm like, hey, I'm gonna tell you something, but I forgot. Really, I didn't, but I know there's something I was gonna tell you, and I'm probably just being dumb. I'll write it in text. Once I read it, I'll write it on text what I was trying to say. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this multiplayer gameplay I recorded for you guys. I recorded it like around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock my time, so this is what this video is gonna take forever to render because it's like 2 hours long, so I should have it up by like around 10 my time. Right when it's done uploading, I will automatically just put it out on YouTube and try my best to hurry up and have it out there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. I hope you guys see stuff that you like, and if not, please comment down below if there's anything that you saw in my gameplay that should be added or anything, or just download it for yourself and we can have a discussion down in the comments if you want. But like I said, thanks for clicking on this video. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I try my best to be cool. I did die a couple times. That's what I was gonna tell you about dying. If you die, you're dead. Okay, your avatar, you restart. And also, I'll let you find out what happens when you complete quests. But if you die forever. But your avatar is still alive, so you just restart as them. So, yeah. I hope they change that in the later version. So yeah, like I said, I hope they change that in the later version. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I want to tell you. Enjoy this gameplay, and I'll see you guys in the next Final Fantasy 15 video or whatever I make. MG2030 out.
come back for more. Ready for another mission? Mm-hmm. Good luck.
Welcome back. Sounds good. Well, let's dig in. Rations can satisfy one's hunger, but only a proper meal can feed one's soul.
Hearth and home.
nothing home.